I know that you're fed the scripts daily and things change, but I was wondering if any of the actors here read a script or read a part and said, plot hole as big as, the Lincoln Tunnel. It doesn't make any sense. Can we talk about this? Something that the character has been.
Never happened.
No, it's just that Neil is supposed to be this criminal, and all of a sudden he can liquidate assets and buy buildings, and I'm just curious. Has anybody said no?
The reality is that scripts are a blueprint, and they evolve from the moment a writer finishes them to the last breath that's spoken on the set. And the people here are their characters. They represent them, they defend them, they champion them, and they do that by being smart and asking great questions. And the beautiful thing about a series is that over time, we learn a lot from each other, both in the production and in the writer's room. And there's an ongoing dialogue. And Sharif and Willie and Marcia and Matt and Tim all have a dialogue with Jeff Easton, sort of like a dictatorship. No, not really. I mean, it's actually it's a process where if something doesn't feel right, then we try and address it, and that'll happen at the script stage. It'll also happen on set. Yeah. If something doesn't feel truthful or emotional, or right or honest or correct, then the beautiful thing about our show is I feel like we have an environment where people can say, you know what? Let's talk about this. It doesn't feel right.
As much truth and reality as we infuse into the show. This is our world. White collar, baby, come on in. Come on in.
Also, we look at it too as it's almost like raising children. It's like you do your best every day, and hopefully you don't end up with an axe murderer. So we really do. Every day, every word we spent when we walk in to rehearse a scene. It's like, can we make this better?
Yeah.
Is there any way to clear this up? And we do it every single scene and every moment, and then you hope that the final product is better for that. And luckily we're still there. Hopefully we still feel that way. 10 seasons from now, we still care enough. It's never like, okay, well, I'll just say it, whatever. It's just a scene, it'll be over in a minute, and who cares? We never are like that. It's very, how do we make this moment better and clearer for everyone?
And I think the show has discovered what plot holes sail by without affecting the storytelling and what don't. Mm-hmm. And mostly it has to do with the characters, and if they're being correct and honest with each other.
And Jeff Easton, the creator, is great at allowing those comments and concerns to come in, knowing that they come from this place of wanting to make what we love better. Yeah. I've seen other writers and other creators say, well, I wrote it this way because of this, and very defensive.
Yeah.
But Jeff knows, as Willie aptly put, it's like a child that we love very much. And so therefore, could we make it better if we did this? And Jeff is always open to that, and it's that. Yeah. That's huge.
And this cast is not in a place ever that's like, you know what this scene really needs? A 2-page monologue from the. I think if the rest of them don't speak anymore, and we're not like that. It's always like, you know what? I shouldn't say anything.
Well, oddly enough, each of you has come individually to tell.
Yeah, we do it privately. But,